Today's traffic source is the most powerful one yet. It gets an insane amount of monthly visitors, it's free, and it even works as its own search engine that is incredibly powerful. But before we get into that, if you are interested in learning how to grow your online business without the BS and without the hype, then you've come to the right place. I upload 1, 2, sometimes 3 videos every single week. So please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any future content, and let's get straight to it. So I'm sure you've heard of this traffic source before, but are you using it in the right way? Well, today's traffic source is Reddit. And Reddit ranks 21 out of all websites in the entire world. So it's incredibly powerful. If we scroll down a little bit and look at the traffic, we can see 1.6 billion monthly visits. So it's an incredible amount of traffic. People stick around for, on average, just over 9.5 minutes. The bounce rate is very low, and people go to between 6 and 7 pages each time they visit. So they're not just going to Reddit, clicking on an article and then disappearing. They're scrolling through, they're clicking on different links, going to different pages, and they're spending a decent amount of time there. So if you can get your content on Reddit, then the potential is massive, but you've got to do it in the right way. Now, before we actually go over to Reddit, I want to show you something else. We can see here that the majority of the traffic comes from the United States at just over 47%. Then we've got the UK, Canada, Australia, and Germany. So it's top tier, high quality traffic. The people that visit Reddit and consume content are primarily from these countries. Now, you can create as many Reddit accounts as you want. I actually have 3 accounts, and I've got a new one that I'm going to show you in this little tutorial. So let's head on over to reddit.com. So this is one of the 3 accounts that I have. This is an account that I don't do much with, but it's great for showing you the ins and outs and how you should use Reddit correctly. Now, of course, you're going to have to go and create your own account. You'll get a link into your email inbox that you'll need to click on to verify you are who you say you are, and then you can go ahead and set up your Reddit account. Now, there are a few different things that you'll want to do to utilize Reddit correctly. Now, what you don't want to do, but unfortunately this is what most people do, is just share your stuff in places where you are unknown and unwelcome. Too many people use Reddit and all these other traffic sources as just a place to dump links to their articles, to dump links to their videos, and it doesn't work. The crowd on Reddit can be quite harsh, they can be quite tough, and you're only going to get traffic back to your articles, back to your YouTube videos from Reddit if you are known as somebody that offers value. And of course, you've got to build that up. Now, in Reddit, that's called karma. So the way that you build up karma is by replying to comments, creating your own posts, and just offering value, helping people, being genuine. Don't try and sell stuff. Don't put your affiliate links in there. Genuinely help people, genuinely give advice that is free without expecting anything back, and make sure that it's stuff that actually works, and you will build out your karma and you will become known as somebody within your chosen area that offers value. Then later on, when you share a link to an article that you've written or to a YouTube video that you've created, people are much more likely to go there and check it out because they know that you're somebody that knows what they're talking about and can be trusted. But in today's world, people don't have the patience to do that. So just bear that in mind, because if you can't do that, you're not going to get the results that you want. Now, as we can see here, we can search Reddit. So Reddit is basically a search engine within itself, and Reddit can actually rank on the front page of Google. So if you've got a brand new site, you can actually potentially get your Reddit content ranked much more easily than your actual new website. So you can type in anything in here. So I'm going to type in how to get rich, and I'm just going to hit enter, and we can see various different things. You can see here we've got posts, we've got communities, and we've got people. So the first thing is we see posts. So we've got all of these different posts, so we can go and we can click on one of these and we can read it, and we can, not only can we learn stuff from these people, but we can actually reply to these particular posts. So for example, this one is in cryptocurrency, and this one is called Entrepreneur Ride Along, and these are subreddits. So these are little groups within Reddit that focus on various aspects, in this case of making money online or getting rich. So I could come to this one, Entrepreneur Ride Along, and I could click on this here, and I could open up this post, and somebody's shared something and they've given some value. So what I can do is I can go through this and I can comment on my thoughts. Now I'm not going to say this is a great post, click on this link to learn more about this topic, and just leave a link to my website or leave a link to my YouTube video, because with this particular Reddit account, no one really knows who I am, so I'd have to build out some karma. So again, you just want to leave some feedback, leave some comments, add value to that person's post, and that's it, and just take a step back. You've got to be careful with Reddit. If you start replying to 10 threads a minute, it's gonna raise up these warnings, and you're gonna not be able to post for a little while. So just go through and you can find posts and you can add your own comments and feedback. Let's just click on the back browser. What you can also do, if we come to the top, is you can look for communities or subreddits. And I highly recommend that you join subreddits within your chosen niche. So if you're interested in cryptocurrency and you've got a cryptocurrency blog, or you want to sell affiliate offers related to cryptocurrency, for now, you want to join these kind of groups. Now, sometimes you can get accepted right away. Other times you'll have to go through a process. It's case by case. So again, this one has got 5.6 thousand members. So there's more people in this one than this one. So what I could do is I could click on join. Okay, and I've successfully joined it. Great. Other ones are going to require me to input a message of why I want to join, what I can offer, and then it's up to the owner of that particular subreddit as to whether they're going to accept me or not. So again, go through and start joining some subreddits, and you can of course leave ones if they're overly spammy, but join these subreddits and then start, adding to the community. So if I click on this now, making money because I've joined this, I can now, if I want to, create a post. Okay, in this case, it says if you want to post in this subreddit, you must private message me. Okay, but anyway, the process is fairly similar. We click on create post, and you can add some text, you can add a hyperlink, you can add a video, you can add an image, but again, approach this with the mindset that you want to help people without expecting anything back. If your first post is a link to a blog or an affiliate link or a link to a YouTube video that is obviously trying to promote or sell something, it's not going to go down well. So just bear that in mind. And I've said this before, but it's really important because people just don't do it. So again, you can go ahead and you can start sharing posts, sharing value, share your expertise. What you also want to do is you want to click on your little profile thing and come down here and click on create a community. And you want to create your own subreddit as well, a community that you own. Now, when you own the community, you're more than welcome, of course. I say you're more than welcome. You can do what you want. You can share your YouTube videos. You can share your articles right away. And if they're on certain topics, you could potentially get found in the search engine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a community related to my private label rights brand. Now I've got one called Video Content PLR, but if I just typed in PLR and hit enter or clicked outside, again, this is taken. So there's already a subreddit called PLR. So then I've got to try and find something else. So I could call it private label rights and click outside. That's probably taken as well. It is. So again, I'm going to create one related to my brand, video PLR. Click outside. Is that taken? No, it's not taken. That's great. You can choose this, public, restricted, or private. I wouldn't recommend private. I'd go with public. Of course, that means that people can potentially spam your subreddit, but it just makes life easier. So I'm going to hit create community. Now I've got a community now that I run called Video PLR, and I can create a post. So I'm going to click on create post. And because it's my community, I can pretty much do what I want. But I don't just want to share links, I want to offer some value. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this video and just open up a blog post that I've got on my Video Content PLR site. And then I'll put it in here and I'll show you what it looks like. So give me 2 secs. Okay, so I've taken part of an article from my Video Content PLR site. I've written a title. Is it always necessary to rewrite PLR? Let's find out. And I've taken a bit of the article, I've pasted it in here, I've got some links, and then at the bottom I've said read the full post here, and I've got the link to the actual article. If I want to, I could add an image, or I can upload a video from my computer, or I can make stuff italicized, bold, add links, etc. Once you're happy, you can then hit post, and your post will basically be live on Reddit and people can potentially find it. Now, of course, in this particular case, I'm the only member of this community, so no one's going to see it. So I need to take the time to grow my community. I want to add an icon, add a description, and just basically pad it out and then share my subreddit with people. So I could share it on Facebook, I could share it on YouTube, I could talk about it on YouTube and make a video and leave a link in the description. I could put it on my site. I could basically do what I want, but I've really got to focus on getting people to it. And of course, if people do start searching for things related to PLR, then it's possible that they will find my community and join. And because I've set it up as public, they're allowed to pretty much post what they want. But as a moderator or owner, I can change things around, I can remove stuff. It's entirely up to me. Like all these things, they do take time. You've got to grow it, but Reddit is insanely powerful. So again, join Reddit, join some subreddits, create your own community as well. Take the time to become somebody known in your niche that offers value, that is an expert. And then over time, when you get trust, you can start sharing, links to your videos or articles, and you'll find that you can get an insane amount of traffic. And it works best if the stuff that you share, the articles and the videos, are not pure sales pitches, but they offer more value. So your YouTube video offers value because you can get people from Reddit over to your YouTube video and then get them to subscribe to your channel, and you can end up growing these different platforms synergistically. So it really, really is powerful. So make sure that you go ahead and you add Reddit to your traffic arsenal. It's well worth it. And again, if you've not done so, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and I'll see you soon for another video. Take care. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions or you need more clarification, go and watch the video once more. Over on the right hand side, we have some more trainings and reviews, so go and watch those as well. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and hit the bell notification. Other than that, ask any questions you've got below, and I'll see you soon.